Hello, you degenerate fucks. Well, alright. Looks like everything's stabilizing.
Can you hear me? Ah, there you are. I've been looking all over for you. As my Jiminy, please escort him to the hotel. Let's get you out of there. Find something that might help. But this it'll be helpful.
Destination Hotel Court. Recommend escaping from this location.
Is the mic on? Yep, the mic is on.
You are out here.
This, as gathered with this.
No face transition. Alright.
One more thing I should mention. The hotel's security excludes puppets like you. So you'll have to lie to get inside. You're a special puppet after all.
Open. Thank you. Do 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 do.
I am Sophie. You must please look at Jack. That I'm no cry. Be careful.
Peaceful. It suits you. For a moment there, you look just like. Oh, forgive. Thanks for. Your people. I make if you have it.
Do 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 do.
Welcome to Hotel. The Grand Cover first served for outdoors.
You know, there's a place in France, P,
I'll use
where Millie likes to dance. There's a hole in the wall where we can watch it all. But Millie doesn't care. Because he's Batman. Yeah.
ergo is the without
I had an
ergo,
interesting
there would be no automated buttons to
three
make
and a half
calls
hours,
and move
almost
evermore.
4 hours at work.
In the folk but jazz you get
We had 2 naked runners. Somebody who showed up to the ER because their head was stuck in a suitcase. And when I mean stuck in a suitcase, they got it's one of the suitcases that has the handle that raises all the way up. And they got their head in there as a bed, but they couldn't get it out. And they didn't think about cutting the handle, and then just removing the handle. I was extra. There was 4 of us in overtime, and they sent all the overtime people home. Everybody else was just there. Everybody else was there on their normal days.
Hey, let's be more careful. The Black Rabbit Brotherhood. I hate these guys. But don't be alarmed. My name is Gemini. We'll talk later, when we're safe.
Yeah, one of the naked runners said, "You can't catch me. I know the color of the true white coats." I couldn't stop laughing at the moron that got his head stuck in the suitcase. That shit was just funny. That shit was just funny.
Elysian Boulevard was a regular rich people row. You wanted fancy boutiques and shops. No place better.
20-some-odd-year-old kid, head stuck in a
That was long
suitcase,
ago.
and not once did him or his sisters think about cutting it. Just cut the fucking handles. Well, here's the funny part. He lubed behind his ears and neck and stuff up with butter to be able to slide in, to get his head in between the rails of the handle. My immediate question was, if you think you had to do that to get your head in, what did you think was going to happen when you tried to get it out? His reaction? I didn't think that far ahead. I was just trying to win the bet. $100% legit answer right there. I could have set that because that is a straight up guy thing. I'm winning this fucking bet. I will deal with everything after. But yes, like I was saying earlier, there's apparently the devs for Lies of P are working with Nintendo with a speed run out, and they're promoting it to promote the Liza P Complete Edition on Nintendo Switch 2. And it is a speed run through Andreas, through the Archbishop, to whoever can get there the fastest. And all the guys I have watched run it so far have been running it on PC, which I don't know if they're going to separate, or if they'll do like separate stuff for console, like for console runners. But there's no way I could compete with the PC guys, because the world record, three of the former world record holders are all doing it. Oh, the R bill is definitely going to be more than enough. But it's definitely going to be something that he ain't going to forget. No. It's all glitchless. It has to be glitchless. So no game breaking stuff. No, they didn't. From what I just heard from the rules, it has to be glitchless. No skips. Or no skips that involve pogoing or anything like that, which those would be glitches. No skipping major bosses or progression bosses. And it's whoever can get to Andreas whoever can get and beat Andreas the fastest. One of the guys I was watching, little Aggie, blanks popped in, and somebody else popped in to tell him he was using the wrong weapon. And he was like, really? What am I supposed to use? He's like, the glaive. You're supposed to use the glaive. And even Mitch Riz was just telling him this, was just going on the same thing. He's like, you use the glaive for the boss fights and then you run around naked throughout the game. I don't even have it on. How many do I have? I only have 2. We'll do this. That way I ain't got to deal with you on this side. Go there. Why are you hiding behind the door? Dude did what a play. It's the basic rules of the any percent glitchless speedrun. But it took me just running through, not killing nothing, just killing the required bosses. I got through to the Scrapped Watchman in about 13 minutes. Or I got to him and I beat him within 13 minutes. And that's literally running straight to him and only killing that which was required. Man, I missed my parry.
Why, I know that for your...
Get rid of those because I'm not going to use them. Get rid of those. Slap that on. Yeah, you can do a skip right here, and you can bypass all that because you land right on that railing, and then you can just run right off. Didn't do it because I knew my ass wouldn't land it. So I just ran around. And I figure if I have perfect 100% though, 100% got this. But I figure if I had perfect fights like I did with Donkey and the Scrapped Watchman, where I only got hit a few times, I think 3 or 4 in both fights, then I would get through the fight relatively quick, or the rest of the fights relatively quick. Especially if I would be able to one cycle the Fire King. Yeah, this game is fucking brutal hitless. This game is brutal hitless. Alright. Alright, cool, dude. Let's not give me my fucking deflects. Yeah, I watched V-Swed do it for almost 8 months. And it was so bad. He had one section that was just absolutely horrible to him. Yeah, uh, I couldn't stand that katana. I get it. It has the same. The katana and the glaive have a very similar skill with it, where you can deflect with the glaive just like the katana. But the katana wasn't. I never found it good. Like, people made it seem like it better than what it was. Yeah, it had unnecessary movements to it. Like, I like the Simon's boss weapon, big old club. That shit just fucking bodies everything. Yeah, because he sucks at the game. Because for some reason everybody thinks katanas are fucking cool. Yeah, the Simon boss weapon is fucking fun. It is your classic. It is your classic strength weapon. So is Victor's. Victor's weapon is real fun when you use the See, like I said, the katana has the same, or the glaive has the same skill as the katana. It has a deflect on it too. But you can also counter. I can't remember if the katana has a counter attack. But you have the counter attack with this, because after you get the deflect right, you can do a light attack and you get your Fable Art back. And you can still do the light attack, or you can hit R2 and do the heavy attack, and it consumes the Fable, but you do a big damage. Yeah, I like using Victor's when I have the puppet string maxed out. When I have the puppet string maxed out, Victor's weapon is just awesome. Yeah, I don't like yeah. That's what me and V be talking about when we say we can't stand the way people are in your redeems. I would advise you not to use the umbrella just because Elmag used the umbrella. And we saw how much he was crying and complaining about it. And he was on the lower difficulty scaling that they added in when they added the DLC. Yeah. He used the umbrella for almost the entire playthrough. Yeah, he did the umbrella almost the entire playthrough and then had to drop from whatever, because the default setting for the game is the Legendary Stalker. That was what it was before the DLC came out, before they added in the other two fucking whatchamacallits. The other two difficulties. channeling my energy in Kelly. Let me do that. Let's put that on before I forget again, and then I'm taking extra damage for no reason. Yeah, he was having such a hard time with it, and then when he tried using other weapons, he was only set up for the
You can't sneak past me.
for the umbrella, so it made that even difficult.
I'll kill you both, then string you up on the bridge.
Okay, thank you for eating my inputs.
Are you a dream or a nightmare?
Okay, you didn't eat them there. Thank you for that. Holy crap. Oh. Okay, this is pissing me off.
Cursed puppet! That's dead!
Really? Oi, 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 oi.
Now I feel bad for my comrade.
It's a dream.
I hate the fact this does it.
I want to hear. Use this will catch up. I want to hear. Use this will catch. I want to hear.
There was a solid message come through, and then it all disappeared. It all disappeared out of my whisper, so I don't know.
So about that weapon assembly tool you were talking about, if you find any...
He was referring to the fact that he is no longer in this channel. As much crap as I got going on right now, and I'm dealing with in my own personal life, I don't want nor need to hear anyone and their constant parade and bickering, as well as all that. Yeah. The way he goes on rants, all this stuff he wants to do. Like, I get it. We all talk shit. We talk shit about other streamers, other people playing games and stuff like that. And some of it, to a point, I don't mind. But nobody takes it as far as nobody takes it as far as he does. Like, I don't wish him bad, I don't wish him ill, but I just don't want to deal with it. I love the glaive. The parry and the follow-up. The parry and the follow-up. Just amazing things.
Give her that.
Look here, Sir Dickolas. Okay. Sir Dickolas. There you go. Earlier I called Doggy P here. I called him a Pop-Tart because he was getting on my nerves.
Welcome to... Welcome.
How much are they again? 28. Okay. What was I about to do? I came here for something, I forgot what it was. Can't remember. I forgot to buy the electric butt plug for the next year. I'll buy the butt plug after. I gotta go back there anyway after I beat the boss. The electric butt plug. It's highly effective against puppets, since they're weak to electricity, and it just emits electricity. It works well on them. I mean, you could use it from the moment you get it at the second Stargazer in here. I mean, it could still be a butt plug. But since electric doesn't really work on this guy... Ow. He was showcasing pictures of his trip to Japan on stream, and in the middle of the food review, there's a pelvic X-ray. Hey, first off, the fucking X-rays be kicking. Okay, we had somebody in there that had so much poop in their stomach, running through their intestines, that it looked like Kid Boo's head. It literally looked like a freaking image of Kid Boo. Like, she had so much poop, it was ridiculous. Like, if that would have been a child, that would have been probably a 10-month-old. That's how massive it was. And the nurse that had her, when she showed me the X-ray, I went and I put in Kid Boo and pulled it up and immediately showed her the head. And she goes, "I hate you so much." Because she immediately saw it too. Immediately saw it. She's like, "I hate you so much. We can't take you or show you anything. You just don't know how to behave." I'm like, "What? It ain't my fault. This is what her fucking shit looks like at the moment." Name it what phenomenon? Homo Machina. I bet you that's where Ruben works. Oh, I have no idea what it's called.
Hey, I know I miss Zach and Sophie and Eric. I wish we could all play.
Now, I wonder if that's a restaurant down there. What are they serving?
I could please let me home, but
Ooh, I forgot to buy the butt plug. God damn it. I gotta go back there to buy it.
Wow, cool park you got there. Come here for a sec, would you? I picked Mr. Puppet. You say I'll use.
Welcome to the status. Welcome.
Come to me, feel alright.
Welcome to
Just dance with me all through the night. Turn it out, close to you.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Cause I just no feeling of you. Give it to me, baby. Feel alright.
That's because I got YouTube up as well, so I can't play
Just want you step with me,
Spotify.
giving me
Always be my friend.
So I figured I might as well just have
Remember,
the music
hotel
up
is the last. Be
or
careful.
play music on
Tell
this.
about this. Be wary.
make a groove all night. Close your eyes. Come to me.
It's because he's a boob.
Feel alright.
You can get from
Just
City Hall.
thrill me all through the night. Turn it out. Close to you. I feel good.
Honestly, I don't blame him
'Cause I
because
think of you. Give it to me, baby.
he has a sweet personality.
Ask me. Vinny rescue. The cafe. And if I don't know what I'm hearing. Rose, I believe it's a special. Vanini works. Vanini himself.
His best friend is El Magnifico. He is secretly dating Avon the Raven. No comment? No response? Either he went into shock or he's pissed off. Where'd I put my Dr. Pepper? There we go.
Now that we have you, nobody. That's why I found you. Our only hope. We're both unique. That's all I can say for
Don't
now.
make me turn the camera on and show you what my caveman ass actually looks like. Because it is out. There's a full moon tonight. Alright, music's over. That guy sells the butt plug. No, I said you were El Magnifico's best friend, and you were secretly dating Avon the Raven. That's what we were talking about. Or you wish you were dating Avon the Raven, one of the two, you know. And how you find their Bloodborne play to be the absolute epitome of games. Like it is Chef's Kiss God tier. Shut up. I don't need that playing every time I come back. See? The butt plug. Because if you look at the handle does have a piece that comes up. to keep it from getting stuck in there. It has like a little hook on it. See? Has that little piece near the handle that keeps it from getting stuck up there. This is an approved butt plug. Well, sir, you wouldn't be using the shaft. You wouldn't be using the skinny part of it. This is the butt plug part. That right there stops it. And also give you a little rub-a-dub-dub up in the front.
I'll use my power to...
I forgot to run through all of her stupid dialogue before I forget.
A Stargate pistol? Missy, I heard.
Okay. Yeah, but you don't have to have. You can shorten the handle if you want. Yo, Queen. It's how are y'all? How are y'all? Sir, we don't say you here in Texas. It's how is y'all? How y'all doing?
Here it is. The Nini works. Everything you see here belongs to the Nini. The classiest Playboy.
I was listening to a German. See, there you go. Queen knows.
Not just puppets. Almost every machine and tram and crowd is.
I was listening to a German streamer earlier.
You gotta be curious about the guy.
And they were talking about where they grew up versus the type of German that they speak. And it had me laughing my ass off. Okay. Because apparently his accent is that of a Southern German. So me being a Southern American, I'm thinking he has a Southern, like it's a Southern country accent. But the type of German he learned and spoke is what they call High German. So all I'm sitting here thinking in my head is this man must be running around talking like some high-class hillbilly. If he was to just speak German all the time. Oh, I forgot to throw that. Okay, he's dead. Is that the Southern German, the big Southern German accent? Oh. Alright. It's not like I got work anymore tonight. Yeah. They are under. Oh. Fuck, I hit the wrong button. Well, at least we're one shot and everything. Come on, get on up here. Sir, don't be trying to put your pipe in me. I get up here, you two jackasses. Ooh, we did pick up a 4th stone. Woohoo! Alright. Do 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 do. Oh yeah, upgrade.
I know my way.
Butt plug +3. It won't let me teleport to the hotel. Why? Because I'm at the hotel. Hotel, Holiday Inn. Dun 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 dun. There's a place in France where Millie likes to dance. There's a hole on my screen and I can see it all. But we don't care because we're not wearing underwear. Thank you for another one. Hey, it works. P popped in. I was testing to see if my mic was actually on, and that's what I was doing. Fucking die, please. God damn y'all. I was just going do 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 do.
This place gives me the creeps. It's like something's
Now
gonna
when Millie
jump out
pops
any
in,
second.
I'm gonna give him the new version.
Gemini's looking out for you.
That thing had to be pretty damn heavy. That concrete is thick. That's about 2 foot of concrete. With rebar. Get back here. I have 4 and 3. Grab that.
For your information.
Did I forget to equip the thing that kills puppets faster? Good God. Yeah, but how much to shatter it like that? And what were we talking about, Piet? Is that pounds per square foot? So how much force would it take to break through? Because it shattered almost that entire floor. So that had to be a good amount of freedom unit numbers jacked up to an exponent of like 10 or more. For it to just flat out give way. Sucker. Hey, come here, dum-dum. Oh, dum-dum got smart. He went back behind the wall. Yeah, that's what I said. That fucker had to weigh a lot for it to just drop like that and then just go right through the floor. But if the floor couldn't hold it up, how strong was that fucking chain? What is that chain made out of? This is true. This is true. That whole enemy right there, that's just her calf. That's just my mother's calf. That's probably the fat around her heart. Oh, I can't say that no more. It's that fat around her heart probably done dissolved and got rid of itself since she's been dead.
Ooh, admirers seem to follow me out.
Oh. You overgrown fucking boob tart. You lumpy nipple machine ass fuck. Let's go kill the survivor. Get the doctor that we find later. Get the paper about the guy that married the puppet, and on over there when we get to go towards Romeo.
I must atone for my sin. You can't. All puppets must die. Kill the puppets. I can't tell what's blood and what's oil. blood and wants oil. I wish I hadn't run away. I wish I hadn't run away.
The fuck am I stuck on? Fuck you, gay. Ow. Now here's the question. Should I fight the other NPC bosses that I can optionally not fight? Because I don't have to fight the Atoned because I killed the Survivor. Because he gives us the Stalker's Promise. I don't know. We'll decide when we get there. We still got a boss to kill.
Oh, fantastic. The pipe fit like a glove. Well, like a pipe.
Wichinella.
Still got a boss to kill. Do 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 do. More objects to sell. Okay, cool. What the fuck? Don't be eating my inputs. It makes me not want to play the game. Okay. Door guy.